Hi, I'm contestant 1005, and today I'm just going to be showing you my portfolio. And what inspires me is pretty much the phrase, enjoy the little things in life. So what I did is pretty much take pictures and took these pictures and put my visions into the camera. I think what's my favorite picture? I think it's probably this one. I think it's probably because of the texture right here. I don't know. It just feels like I'm there. Not like I know I was there. Like it just feels like it just has this calm feeling to me when I see this. The photo editing software that I use is probably Adobe Photoshop, and um, I in every photo I use Pixar or Adobe Photoshop, but majority of the time I use Adobe Photoshop. And my favorite lens that I take every time is mostly the kit lens. How will I use my photography skills in the future is probably crap. Okay, so how I use it in the future would probably be um, because my family always goes out and we always like to go on walks and take time with the family, and this would be a good thing for me to go out and take pictures with my family and little things that enjoys the little moments that we have together. One example of leadership that when I'm doing photography is probably helping others to understand um, what we need to do and what like software or what exactly we need to do so I can help them understand the assignment or the photo that they're going to be taking. And like I said for this one, I think it's probably like Roots of Thirds, and it's mostly my favorite because of this, and like it just beautiful, and like it has like a fuzzy background, and it just makes it feel like you're there. Okay, so for this one, I well I these are like bears I took at the lake with my friend, and as you can see, they're like very like vibrant, like right there. And that's the one thing that I loved about this one is that it was at the perfect timing, and the light was shining down, and it was like early in the morning, like it was perfect. And this one was probably like a good one too. And my focal point was this one, right in the middle. And I love this one because I don't know. It made me feel like a kid. I don't know why. I think it's because when you watch like movies, it always had this animated film showing onto the plants. It just made me feel like a kid. And 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 for this photo, I took pictures of my sunglasses and the snow, and it. I don't know how to describe this one because it was cold and it seemed like the perfect time because if you think of it, you kind of need to look through what people see. And you just okay. And for this one, I took here at the school on McMorris. Crap. Okay, for this picture, I took this picture at my school, and we were at the bushes, and I decided to take this because it felt like I was back in California, and it just made me feel connected because of the color right here. It felt so great to see them at because of these opposite colors. It just private. And then this picture I took at the lake where I live at, and when I was walking down, because I feel like I was having a bad day, so I just needed to go take some time off from my family and just needed time to myself. So when I was walking around the lake, I just had, and I saw this, I was like, this was an amazing picture. And the thing what stood out was probably the line, and that's the main focal point right here. And in this photo, I was walking home from a long day at school and 3 tests, I swear. And I was walking home with my little brother, and it was a scorching hot day, but I thought that I kind of needed this day to make the most of it. And so what I did was that when I saw these trees, I was like, this is cool, you know, because it was all pink and it just had a long road full of beautiful sights. And this one I took on my phone, at a river by where I live at. And so right here I used the rules of third, and the main focal point right here was this stick right here, and it just has these lines just flowing and just showing you what life is, just not being there at all. And I think this one's also my favorite picture because I was also having a good day because I needed to take a walk, and the flower just made it feel all better. This one's also during the snow, and it had a very good texture, and so it just looked pretty. This one was also from a long day of school, and I love this one because it was vibrant, and this one too.